Here's a case where at the head end and tail end, the energy feeling is reversed. The energy, not feeling, the energy dynamics of the body is reversed. Now, do you know of a situation where it can be minimal at the head end in terms of consciousness, ego, etc., and maximum at the tail end? Huh? Oh no, hell no. We'll come to that, but it's not there. There is a... Huh? Well, huh? Oh, I doubt if you get Don Juan's got a very strong ego involvement. The hysterical female too has got more ego involvement. She's in conflict between the two. That's really where it doesn't quite overwhelm, huh? You'd be shocked if I told you that this is what happens in only one state: orgasm. That's what happens in orgasm. The whole thing floods down. The ego is reduced to the minimum. The whole lower end is fully charged and goes out. No, well, now wait, there's no character structure corresponding to this. Well, what happens in orgasm, obviously, let me go over it. Most of us function normally with our consciousness as the lead, you know, with our heads as the leading part of our bodies. I mean, that's natural. You don't advance this way, you advance head end first, right? That is, a dog doesn't walk backwards, he walks with the head end first. So mostly, you know, we've got the energy up there. We don't keep it up there. If we did, we'd end up being psychopaths, even in normal affairs. See? But what we do is, we get it up there, and we get it down here. And this is a pulsation that's going on all the time. In other words, and this is especially true, for example, when you're in a position such as I'm in, and you're talking to people, you've got to be very conscious of your audience, right? The danger is that in being very conscious of your audience, you lose the consciousness of yourself. And I've worked with this problem over many years, and I found that the secret of a good speaker is to be aware and to be in touch with everybody out there, and to be aware and be in touch with how he is, what he's doing, how he's standing, and how he's talking. Well, how do you do that? How can you be in two places at once? You shift. You shift back and forth constantly. One moment I'm there, next moment you're in yourself. Next moment you're out, next moment you're back in yourself. And this pulsation goes on all the time. And I found as I lecture, very frequently, I'll come out with a series of remarks and then pause, come back, get back into my legs, feel myself on the ground, quiet down, gain my standing again, come out again, back, forth. Always checking, how are you standing, what are you doing, and then talk, and back, and talk, and back. You cannot keep it a one-way thing. If you did, you're lost. If you're only aware of yourself, you can't speak to people. If you're fully aware of people, you're not in touch with where you are. So this basic pulsation goes on all the time, to a different degree, right, than would happen if you are in a state of rage and your head gets red, right? Anger, you see red. Then all of that energy is charging into the upper half of your body, and you just want to go and attack. Now here, the redness, which is a blood phenomenon, is tied up with energy. Energy is the basic, blood is the basic carrier of energy. On the other hand, in sexuality, it's the genitals that get red, and all the blood is moving downward, but tremendously so.